All right, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well. What's good? What's good? What's good? Y'all hold on one second. Let me roll with it, man. Tony Johnson in the building. Said, Martin, you were just saying how Al Heyman gets shit done last week. Now this and still man down. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, dude, that's pretty. Man, I'm happy, man. I'm happy about that Ugas fight. I'm happy because now it gets to shut you Terrence Crawford bozos up. Yeah, it does. Shut up. Completely and utterly shut up. You got nothing to say now. I can't wait. Hey, where y'all at? Where y'all at? I can't wait to hear it. Talk about how he's ducking now. How he's ducking, how he's running. Why he's collected, why he's doing all the work to get undisputed. And your boy Terrence is sitting there chilling. Fighting leftovers. Yeah, how y'all gonna like that? Y'all ain't gonna like that narrative, are you? You're not gonna like that narrative. What's going on? Stay connected in the building, man. What's going on with your brother? Terrell Curtis in the building. Andrew Gray in the building. What's going on, man? MK said, man, top of the morning, Fanon. Man, I know you seen that embarrassment. Tyrone just needs to quit. Looking like a newborn baby out there laid out. He got laid out. Yeah. You really discussing that fixed fight? No way. I mean, dude, I'm not gonna talk too much about it. I said I'll talk a little bit about it. What else is there for? What's there for me to say? Yeah, I mean, of course I know that it is, man. Well, I'm not gonna say it's a fixed fight, but I'm not giving him credit till he fights actual boxer. Yeah, I mean, dude, he gets the knockout. That's all I'm saying. He got the knockout. He hit the guy clean. He won the fight. It was news, so it is what it is, bro. I'm not gonna talk about it a whole lot, man. Jetski 2020 said that's the truth. Absolutely, man. 50 Bands said good morning, Fanon. It's F Bud for me. Crawford gonna box Ugas. Crawford. Yeah, Crawford gonna fight Ugas after Errol does. Nah. He said I'm not giving. Oh, Jeffrey said I'm not giving him credit till he fights an actual boxer, bro. I don't really consider it boxing. That's just sideshow stuff, man. And I mean, it was interesting, bro. He said, Fanon, do you know what the split was supposed to be for Spence Pacquiao fight? No, I do not. I'm going to tell you what I don't think it was. I don't think it was 50-50. But I don't know, man. I never got any wind of that at all, man. Artabo said, Crawford still skinny dipping, man. Yeah, man. PC, the biggest winner of the Ugas Spence fight is Ugas. I'm glad the politics aren't trying to mess up his money finally. Yeah, no, the politics is trying to mess up his money, man. You better believe that. The politics were trying to mess up that money. Stanosis is represented by Shelly Finkel, though. So, and Shelly Finkel does business with Al Heyman and the PBC, primarily. So, I'm sure what happened was they just negotiated some step aside money that made it worth it for Stanosis. And made it worth everybody's time to do so. It seems like they tried to do it. Where where they could petition to make the fight with the WBA, and when that didn't work, they went and negotiated with Stanosis to get Stanosis to step aside. And now if Stanosis stepped aside, then and agreed to fight Butiev, and they made a Butiev fight for the regular belt, so that works for Stanosis because Stanosis is going to get paid, number one, and then number two, he's also going to get he's also going to get a fight for the WBA regular belt, where he might get paid as much money for fighting Butiev as he was for fighting Ugas. You know what I mean? 50 Bands, since Bud ran his mouth out of the Spence fight, what's next for Bud? Hey man, Errol, dude, that makes Undisputed. That makes Undisputed right there, bro. That makes Undisputed. Because honestly, man, that makes it even more likely that we're going to get Undisputed. That's what I think. I think his next fight is probably going to be, I don't know. I can't tell you exactly who his next fight's going to be, but his next fight might be Errol Spence. Who knows, man? Because I don't know who he's going to get a fight with. You know what I mean? PC said, now we are hopefully get that Thurman versus Crawford, assuming he doesn't stub a toe and is out for 2 years, and then Undisputed before 2020 ends. Yeah, man, exactly. He could fight Thurman, while Ugas, he could fight Thurman in July and Errol in like November or December. But and man, Errol might mess around and get 3 fights in next year, man. Because that would be what they said the first quarter. So if he fights the first quarter, man, what is that? Before March, man, that's right around the corner, bro. He said then it'll be 75-25. Oh, you know they don't like that, bro. Nah, dog, he gonna want that 50-50. I think he'll get more. I don't think that they're gonna let that stand in the way, man. I did a video about that the other day. I don't think so, bro. Stan got paid more than Bud. Y'all mean with that, man. Same fight, different round. Said, what's good, Fanon? Salute to you this morning. I'm glad they is getting out of the way of Spence greatness. You know what I mean? Marvin Banks said Crawford's ego won't let him take less. Spence fight not happening. Crawford and his team too delusional. Man, they ain't that delusional. They're not that delusional. If they sit down and they start negotiating, those guys are going to come up with a good deal. There's too much money on the table provided that Errol gets past, provided Errol Spence gets past Ugas easily, and they don't wind up doing a rematch. Terrell Curtis said, deep down, Crawford wants Thurman. Yeah, not even deep down. He wants it straight up, man. What's going on, Mr. Travion Gonzalez said, Errol gets that third belt. Bug going to have to take 75-25. Man, I should stick it to these clowns. Hold on, man. Oh, man, boy. Y'all ain't right, bro. What's going on, Southern T, man? I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Watch that boxing last night, man. I didn't call the fights because, honestly, man, I could not get myself to pay that money for that fight, bro. I had to bootleg that mug. Brian tells us, what's good for now? I'm glad the WBA changed their mind. Absolutely, man. Me too, man. PC said Crawford needs better business-minded individuals to secure some good fights. Financially, he will go backwards until Spence or be on the shelf again, which I think is more likely. Well, I don't know who's going to sign him, man, to tell you the truth. You know what I mean? I don't know who's going to sign him. That's the question, is who's going to give him a fight. He might wind up, what's going on, Calvin Rango? He might wind up fighting Josh Taylor if he doesn't, because I don't think he wants to deal with the PBC, honestly. I don't think those guys really want it. I don't think that their inclination is to deal with them. I think that these guys would be more likely to go back to Top Rank. Like if they would have offered him another contract, I think Bud would have re-signed with him. But they didn't. What's going on? Southern T Boxing in that super chat, brother. Thank you so much, man. Quincy Carter in the bill said, for now, respect, man. Respect to you, Quincy. Hey, man, by the way, man, I always you and I don't always agree on everything, but I definitely like talking to you, brother, man. What's going on with you? You didn't watch the Zerto fight? Nah, man, I did not watch the Zerto fight, man. What happened with Zerto? Zerto win? I don't even know what happened with the Zerto fight. I watched the Derek Chisora. I watched that garbage Derek Chisora, Joseph Parker fight, which was more of a shoving contest. I mean, it was just, there was a lot of punches thrown. It was a lot of, Derek Chisora needed to go away, man. Derek Chisora is just not there, bro. Oh, ref stopped it? Okay. Rico Paris in that super chat, brother. Thank you so much for that support, bro. Jamal Wright, what's going on, bro? He Great said, F Fanon. Wow, man. Why you cussing me out like that, bro? Did you mean to hit double F, or are you trying to tell me are you trying to cuss at me, bro? Tucker Brown said nothing of importance. Rico Paris said, what it do, Fanon? Keep bringing the heat. Crawford Thurman is the fight to make. Yeah, man. You know what, man? I hope they do make that fight. I do. Because I really want to see that, man. Fanon, would you see Bud? 50 Band said, Fanon, would you see Bud retiring in a year or so? Because unlike Spence, we don't know what's Bud's future boxing goals. I think he's probably got 2 years left in him. Because what's he, 35? How old is Bud? Bud 35 yet? He's somewhere around there, man. He's not super young. I know that. He's not particularly young. I think he may be around 35 or something like that. Like 30. Hold on one second, man. Let me see. Let me just look this up real quick because I don't want to be. I don't know. They have birth years on these things, man. Oh, he's 34. So yeah, man, he should be turning. Okay, now he just turned 34. So he'll be turning 30. Well, he turned not just. He turned that maybe 5 months ago. Yeah, 3 months ago. So, man, that's why he was born the year I got out of high school. But yeah, he just turned. I would say that he just turned 34. So in September he'll be 35. So man, hey man, they stretched that another year. Bud gonna get that. Bud ain't taking a lot of punishment though. You know what I mean? Almighty KD said Bud only wants to fight good fighters that's past their prime. Hence, wanting Thurman after those other 2 fights. Keith being gone for like 3 years and coming off of a loss. It is what it is. Jake Paul filled an arena better than Zone. Yeah, but it's a freak show. You know, it's a freak show. You know what I mean? It's like that's like a gimmick, man. But Jake Paul is like a gimmick. You know, it's a gimmick. I'm not gonna believe Jake Paul until Jake Paul fights a boxer. Once he fights a boxer, we'll see what he is, man. And I hope he does. Seriously, man, because he says he's like one of the most valuable people in boxing. But it's like, dude, you ain't really boxing. You know what I mean? You're not really, there's no real competition there, man. You know what I mean? It's like more of like a sideshow. You know what I mean? You're the biggest sideshow in boxing. Not really in boxing. That's really more of a sideshow. You know what I mean? However, I did win me some money yesterday because I bet, and make sure you guys go, if you do bet on busr.ag/Fanon. Once you deposit money in there, they're going to give you a benefit for your money. But at least I got some off there with Jessica Serrano going the distance, because I thought she was going to go to the distance because she moved up to 135. Porter Ovo said Woodley took an extra cool meal to take the fake right hand. Nah, man, that flew, and he dropped on his face, bro. That was real. He just didn't look like he was in shape, though. You know what I mean? He didn't look like he's in shape, didn't look like he trained. Because he took that on very short notice. I doubt very much he trained for that fight. Because he got it on short notice. And dude, he's fighting a guy like, Southern T said, I won 4.4K yesterday. Wow, bro. Wow, man. Dang, man. Congratulations, bro. Bud and Ennis are boxing. The rest are dancing. Hey, man, Bud, you talking about Bud and Ennis are boxing. The rest are dancing. What you talking about? What do you mean that the rest are boxing? I don't get what you mean, man. Woodley wasn't in shape for 9. Let me get that wrench. I'm a regular. Oh, absolutely, Blake Irvin. Yeah, you are definitely a regular, bro. Hold on one second. I got you. There you go. Absolutely, Spence and Ugas next year, man. I'm looking forward to that, bro. Hey, Ace, Yayawada for say, yeah, Mickey Mouse fills a stadium too. Yeah, exactly. It's like, man, you know, it's kind of like a sideshow thing, man. I can't. Who you got in Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano? I got Amanda Serrano. In that fight, and it's gonna happen in Madison Square Garden. I got Amanda Serrano. Katie Taylor looked like crap last fight. No joke, man. Katie Taylor looked like garbage, bro. Wayne Dash and Fanon, do we discuss Spence Ugas? I mean, a little bit. We can just ask a question. We can keep on talking about it, though. It's Sunday morning, man. I'll talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, bro. I am. This is what I'm here for, man. You want to talk about it? Ask me something about it, man. Japper Douglas said, I like Jake. He's doing what these boxers and promoters should be doing. What is that, man? What do you mean by that? No cap, Jake does more numbers than Bud. Yeah, I mean, he probably does, man. Does more numbers than a lot of boxers, bro. But I don't know. But honestly, man, I don't know. I don't know. Because he's got, what is that, a $60 pay-per-view, bro? I bet you that shit did not sell like it was, man. There wasn't as much buzz around this last fight as there was before. You know what I mean? He who greets with fire says, salute, Fanon, salute. What Bud gonna do now? Sit and wait for Undisputed like he been doing? Sit and wait, take on soft touches, and then be the last man standing for Undisputed. That's what I think he's going to do, man. Milwaukee Money said, Fanon, if Errol fought Pac-Man, Bud would have accepted the 60-40. I was mad at that, too. Oh, he said, if Errol fought Pac-Man, Bud would have accepted the 60-40. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm not sure what you mean. CB504, what's going on, bro? He said, what up, Martin? Do you feel Bud benefits from the Ugas fight, and how much you think the split should be for Bud Spence? Hit them thumbs up every day. Everybody, I can't believe I said that. Much love and amen. I thought it was a super chat. I'm tripping. But amen. Thank you to everybody that supports on the super chat. Very, very important. Yeah, I think he definitely benefits from it because he'll be the last man. He'll be the last person with a belt. So first of all, Errol got to beat him. You know what I mean? If Errol beats him, the split don't matter. I mean, the guaranteed money matters. I mean, they both are, yeah, man, you can negotiate it to it. But I don't know, man, what do I think it should be? I mean, dude, really? 60-40 is fair. 60-40 is fair. That's what I think. I think 60-40 is fair. If it was just a straight percentage of everything getting cut. But I did a video on that yesterday, man. There's all kind of ways to skin a cat. There's all kind of different ways to skin a cat. So they can look at all kind of different options to make sure everybody feels. I think the most important thing is that they sit down and you come up with a deal where everybody thinks they're being treated fairly. You know what I mean? And nobody feels like they're being taken advantage of, bro. He said, man, Woodley couldn't box in the UFC. What's he? I never watched him in the UFC, man. I can tell you this, they're not in the same weight class. That you could tell for sure. They're not, has Jake Paul fought anybody in the same weight? Has he fought anybody in the same weight class? Ego is crazy among Bud towards other black men. It's really sad. Khan took $7 million reported, and Bud was fine with 2.5 to 3. But Spence, he can't fathom taking less. I mean, you know what it is, man. It is what it is, bro. What's the best belt to have? I mean, IBF. I think the IBF is the most legitimate. People talk about the WBC a lot because the WBC does more to market their belt than anybody else. The WBC markets their belt a lot. But a lot of people respect the WBC, man. Breezy in the building, 4566 said, Ugas beat Crawford in the amateurs. I want that as the pros. Well, it ain't going to happen, bro. It ain't going to happen unless he can get past Errol, and I can't see Ugas getting past Errol. That stylistically, man, that looks like a fight that man is not going to win, bro. You know what I mean? Amir Khan was a decent draw. Yeah, but he's not as big a draw as Errol Spence is. You're saying he's a decent draw, but he's not as big a draw as Errol Spence. What the deal was is he wasn't going to take the fight for less than that. He wasn't going to take the fight. You know what I mean? BJ Jones said Woodley had his chin up all night, and they were both the same weight class. Jane was What did Woodley fight at in the Hold on. I could have sworn Woodley was a Hold on. Tyron Woodley. He's a welterweight, bro. He weighed he was fighting at 170. Man, he's 40. And he's 40. Oh, okay. Sorry. He's 40. My man, Blake Irvin in that super chat. What's up in that super chat, bro? He said Morrow was great, but he's not ready for it. He got him out of there, though. He got him out of there. Yeah, so he fought, but he knocked out a 40-year-old man, bro. I don't care. How old is that dude? 23? How old is Jake Paul? 26 or 20? Is he 30? He's 24, bro. He knocked out a dude twice his age, man. He's 24 and that guy's 40. Okay, he's 24 juicing. He's 24 on juice. Fought a little guy that he outweighs and is 20 and is 16 years older than him. Man, I ain't trying to hear none of that Jake Paul stuff, man. Until he gets in there, if he's 24 years old and he's fighting in 190, bro, that man need to go fight Dorticos. You know what I mean? Quincy Carter said, if Errol Spence, he'll beat Bud by decision. If he brawl, if Errol boxes, he'll beat Bud by decision. If he brawls, then it's a toss-up. I like both fighters, though. I don't have a dog in the fight. Much love in that super chat, Quincy Carter. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Of course he's juicing. Did they know they didn't drug test? No, they didn't drug test. And yes, he's juicing. Him and his brother. Man, get him and his brother. Both of them juicing. Both of them. Get it. Obviously juicing too. Not even kind of juicing, bro. Milwaukee Money said, I thought Stanionis was going to win the tournament. He's impressive. Yeah, but he had to get that up, bro. He had to get that up for that money. He got that money. They say he refused the drug test. Yeah, man, come on. It's obvious he's juicing. Obviously. He's there. Him and his brother obviously on juice. Obviously. Man, get out of here, man. Them dudes walking around looking like a pile of muscle. And they were not athletes. They turned into athletes and just grew a ton of muscle. Let's get out of here, bro. Look at them when they a few years ago. Stop. He said, definitely on steroids, though. That's why Fury was skeptical about being in there. No drug testing in their contract. Yeah, man, it's obviously, man. I mean, dude, they're obviously juicing, bro. It is what it is, man. That's an obvious thing. Terrence Hill said he definitely wouldn't fight someone his age, who really boxes for a living. And MK said Jake's stamina is suspect. Yeah, man, the whole thing is suspect to me, man. You know what I mean? But the rest of the card, it was good to watch. It was good to watch, I'm sure. Judah Israel, what's going on, man? How you feeling? Wayne Dash in the building said, showing love, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for that showing that love, bro. He says, showing love. What's exciting to look forward to in boxing in 2022? Any changes you want to see and any improvements? I think we're going to get an Undisputed in 147. I think we're going to get Undisputed at 147. Errol, I think Errol's going to be able to fight. He's going to fight Ugas, and then after that, I think what you're going to get is the fight with Terrence Crawford. That's what I believe will happen. Because Errol kept his word. He said, look, man, it's strap season. I'm going to clean up my side of the street first, and then I'm going to come get you. He had a plan. He's sticking for it. Ramen Turner, of course it's wishful thinking, but I don't think it's off, man. The guy's doing what he said he would do. He's literally doing exactly what he said. If he fights Ugas, he has done exactly what he was going to say, what he said he's going to do to date. And that is, he said he was going to clean up his side of the street. This is the last fight to clean up his side of the street. And then you've got Undisputed sitting there. Errol's going to want that fight, man. Errol Spence is going to want that fight. I can't speak for Terrence Crawford, but I know perfectly well. Oh, he said Paul was dead tired. He needs to call Canelo for the real stuff. Hey, man, carrying around all that muscle. Man, anyway, I really do think it is happening. I think it'll happen. I do. I believe it'll happen. I think Errol will make that fight happen. The only thing for me is whether or not Terrence Crawford will make the fight. That's what I think. I don't see why it wouldn't happen. If the man said why would he not do it? Why wouldn't Errol try to become undisputed? I don't see him sitting there like AJ. That's not AJ. You know what I mean? He's not going to do that thing that AJ did and be like, I got 3 of the belts, and then maybe go look for the IBO and not do it, man. Errol will do it, bro. Errol will do that. He said Errol doing the heavy lifting still, obviously. Hey, what's going on, Trey Boy 89? Obviously. Which is what I want to talk about. Like, hey, man, all you Bud fans, what you got to say now? This dude is literally doing all of the work. But you guys claim he's the one ducking. Why he's doing all the work? And Terrence fought a guy that he already beat he already took that guy's belt. Already did it. Hey, my man, Blake Irvin said, Fanon, Mickey Bay interview thoughts. I didn't hear it. I didn't listen to it. Much love in that super chat. I didn't listen to it. I did not listen to it. I already knew what was going on with Mayweather Promotion, but I've still not listened to that interview. I don't think that I will. to tell you the truth. So I can't give you any thought. I can't give you any thoughts on that. You know what I mean? I know that he had beef. I know from what I've heard, other people telling me that Mayweather Promotions sits his boxers. They sit their boxers on the bench and all of that. I remember what happened with Mickey Bey and how Mickey Bey thought he got done dirty. I remember that, but I remember that when it happened. Where Mickey Bey was a champion at some point in time. Then he lost his championship belt and he got put on the bench. He had a beef with Dewan Blake. And basically he got frozen out over there at Mayweather Promotions. That's what I already knew, bro. So, but no, I didn't listen to that interview. Ramen Turner said, if any one of them loses, it changes the dynamic of the fight. I want to see them fight before they take a loss. Who is they? Much love in that super chat, brother. Who's the they? Quincy Carter. Fanon, you think Bud should sign with Mayweather Promotions? I mean, honestly, I think he should sign with Al Heyman. I can't say about Floyd. But I do think he should, because that's where all the fights are for him. That's his fights at 154. Those are his fights, and those are his fights at 147. So it doesn't make sense to me that he would sign someone. I mean, Matchroom doesn't have anybody at 147 and 154. Top Rank doesn't have anybody at 157, 147, or 154. I mean, unless he's going to go, fight Josh Taylor, who at least he thinks people are going to move up. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I just think he should deal. Honestly, he doesn't really have to sign for anybody, bro. John Wick said, you can't talk for Bud, but you can talk for Errol. Fuck you talking about, John Wick? I ain't talking for Errol Spence Jr. either. What do you mean? I can't talk for Bud, or I can talk for Errol. What do you mean? I don't talk for Errol. Never have spoken for Errol. I think I understand Errol more than I understand Bud. Bud is confusing to me. I can't speak for the man. I don't know. I don't know what he thinks. I don't. He says one thing, and then he says something way over here. He'll, in one breath, will say, yeah, I want Errol Spence, and then the next minute he'll say he's over the fight. I don't know what to say. I have no clue. I have no clue what to say about it, because I don't know what he said. The things that he says, they're confusing to me. But nah, man, I don't. And by the way, I never speak for Errol Spence Jr. I just tell you that this is what I think he'll do. And I will tell you, I've never seen that. That man is done. That man is done. That man did exactly what that man said he was going to do. He said he was going to clean up one side of the street. So if he says, look, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to clean up my side of the street, and then I'm going to come get you. And then I see him clean up his side of the street. Well, my thought is, well, hey, he did that part of it. He's probably going to do this part also. But don't get me wrong. I'm not speaking for him. I'm using common sense on the man kept his promises. King Judah in the building. What's going on, bro? He says, Spence not taking the tune-up once again. Bud will most likely fight another bum. It'll be 70-30 if he fights Bud. The bum slayer takes another L. Hey, man. King Judah don't play, bro. King Judah don't play, bro. So unified and undisputed, what's the difference? Unified means you have more than one belt. Undisputed means you have all four. Unified means somebody can be unified if they have the WBA and the IBF, right? Or the WBO and the WBA, right? Or any combination of those four belts. If you have two or more of those four belts, you're unified, because you are unified two sanctioning bodies, and you're champion for two or more sanctioning bodies. Undisputed means you have all four. Unless, that is, you are at lightweight, at which point in time you're disputed because they have a franchise belt over there, which is just, it is what it is. But that's the difference between it. Charles Young in the building, man. Salute to you, brother. What's going on, man? Hey, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Come on, man. We got 500 people in the building, only 169 likes, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Wayne Dash said, yeah, Ugas buying property in Cuba. He ain't concerned about no boxing. He's getting excited to get that 60-40. Bro, he ain't going to Cuba. He ain't going to Cuba. And you know what? Wayne, you know why he would take 60-40? If he's getting it? Because more than likely, he's not getting 60-40. Wayne, he's probably not getting 60-40 for that fight. Yordanis Ugas is probably getting 70-30. He's not going to get 60-40 out of Errol. For what? He's not going to get that much money. Why would he get 60-40? Bud deserves 60-40. Ugas is on that 70-30 line because Errol is completely the reason that's on pay-per-view. Nah, man, don't try to big up, don't try to bring that up, bro. Jeffrey Brooks said, "What's wrong with your super chat? Can't send anything, man." I have no idea, bro. Why don't you reset your what do you call it? Just go in, go out, and reset it. I don't know what's wrong with the super chat. Some people every once in a while, it's up. Robert Davis said, "Fanon, you've proven you know what's up, big brother." Fanon, thank you, sir. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Jay Davis says, Spence said he was going to clean up his side of the street before he fights Bud for Undisputed. Where's the ducking at? Exactly. That's what I'm waiting to hear. So did he do something wrong, or he shouldn't fight Ugas? Is fighting Ugas a duck? QB Ben said he is ducking you and Space trying to age Bud out for your Spence fanboy. Dude, what are you wrong? What's wrong with you? Hey, down low blend. What's wrong with you, bro? How can you duck fighting for a championship belt? How can you duck doing that? He's fighting a champion. That is not a duck. How's that a duck? Ugas is the WBH super champion. He's fighting a unification fight. It's not, how can that possibly be a duck, dummy? And trying to age Bud out? How's he aging Bud out? And Bud is I thought, you don't think Bud can win the fight? You know Errol gets older too. Same time, bro. Anyway, DK Blend, and you're a Spence fanboy, Gervonta sexual. Yeah, okay. Anyway, DQ down low blend. See you later, homie. Down, Mr. Down Low. Holla at you. Quincy Carter, that super chat, bro. Much love in that super chat. Prediction on Errol, Bud. Errol by decision. Errol by 12-round decision. Errol 12-round decision is my prediction for that fight. I only slide down and get this super chat. Domo Heezy said, Errol fans only happy because it prolongs the inevitable of Bud beating Errol, whether still for average fight over legacy fight. Look, man, it's not, Bud ain't a legacy fight unless it's undisputed. Yeah, I know he's trolling. I know he's trolling. Bud ain't a legacy fight unless it's undisputed. Unless it's undisputed. That's the legacy. Undisputed and Terrence Crawford for all the belts. And Errol makes it possible. Bud ain't out there unifying with nobody. Let me do a Canelo. What championship, other champions have, and Errol's doing what Bud did at 140. Unifying. What's the problem? Bud can unify, but Errol can't? Maybe Errol should have never unified at 140. Should he have never undisputed? I mean, that's why he's in the Hall of Fame, ain't he? For unifying. What's the problem with Errol unifying? Now the man can't unify? Now he's ducking because he's unifying? Only person allowed to unify is Bud? Is that how that works? Errol haters? Errol Spence haters? Because you're not a Bud fan, dude. You're just an Errol Spence hater. Because there's no logic in that, my friend. No logic whatsoever. Exact says, Sheik the car bull said, I never knew fighting for belts was ducking. Yeah, how can it be? Obviously, it's not ducking. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all get them likes up, man. We got 542 people in the building, 225 likes, man. Y'all make sure y'all get them likes up, man. Get them likes up, man. Why Crawford won't talk about Ugas? Because who knows? Because he ain't going to get that fight. Because he wasn't going to get that fight, man. Why didn't Bud unify? See, I hate that. Y'all don't like that. Why didn't Bud unify with anybody? Why is Errol doing all the unifications? Why can't Bud unify anybody? Let me move on down to the super. Make sure y'all get that like button for me, man. Hit that like button for me, man. We got 569 people in the building, 248 likes, man. Make sure y'all hit that like for me, man. Make sure y'all hit that like for me. Spread the love, man. Spread the love. Yasmir Potter said, Lawrence RBE, what'd I say disrespectful? Yeah, you probably said something, bro. You know what I mean? 60-40. Hey, dude, honestly, I'm of a split mind, Sue, because you can negotiate a lot of stuff, man. You know what I mean? I think the percentage for Errol for Terrence goes up for Undisputed because he's got the last belt, and you can't be undisputed without him. I think that increases the value of Terrence Crawford when you do that, bro. King Judah in the building said, my bad, Fanana, mistakenly deleted a super chat. I sent one double the amount to make up for. Oh, thank you, brother. Much love in that super chat, bro. And what did you delete? Let me look. Let me shout out the man who did the super chat. Hold on one second, man. I'll find the one where it says message deleted, and then I'll say what's up to the cat that did it and say how much I appreciate you for supporting the channel, bro. Oh, Domo Heezy. Oh, I got Domo Heezy. I read Domo Heezy. Thank you so much, man, for that support, though, brother. That means a lot, man. Thank you so much, man. And my man Blake Irvin in the building said, Errol fighting bigger names, tougher opponents, and belts. This isn't the same as Canelo. Nello fighting Brit bums who never fought anybody. No, not Canelo. Jim says, yeah, that was an accident. I had already read it though. Dumb Moheezy, much respect and loving that super chat, man. Thank you so much, bro. I don't mind anybody say, if you want to say something bad, say it in the super chat. Okay, I'm gonna tell you flat out, ain't no shame in my game. If you just trolling me individually without no super chats, more than likely I'm gonna toss you. Okay, bring some value with your toxicity. You know what I'm saying? Bring some value with it. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all hit that like button, though, man. Come on, man. Let's get the likes over 500. And my man, what happened? Oh, and my man just joined a member, or how did I miss that? How did I miss that? Hold on, man. My man has been a member for 8 months. He said, hold on. He said, don't sleep on Spence and Ugas. It's going to be a battle of body blows. No doubt, no doubt. My man LL said that in the building, man. Much love in that for being continue to be a member of the channel, bro. Thank you so much. What's going on South? We got a South Side around here. My man Blake Irvin. I got that. That's my man Blake Irvin. Thank you so much. And then Southside Tone in the bill said, Bub, my favorite fighter, but he definitely ain't getting no 50-50. Spence going to have 3 titles, bigger names, and better pay-per-view numbers. Oh, yeah, you know what it is. He ain't getting 50-50, he ain't getting, bro. Hey, but, you know, it is what it is, bro. I don't want to, hey, shout out to my man Michael Johnson, Sports Talking More. He don't like that pocket watching. That's my dude, Michael Johnson. He don't like that pocket watching. I don't care, bro, because I don't think that's pocket watching. When you talk about perspective, I think pocket watching is when you talk about what kind of cars people are driving and how much this guy makes more money than the other guy. I ain't talking about wanting to see a fight and saying, oh, you know, this guy, oh, he's better because he's got more money than this guy. I ain't doing all of that. You know what I mean? However, when we trying to talk about making a fight, bro, I want to see the fight, man. Dumbo Heezy said, Ugas average, Porter beat Ugas. Dude has 4 losses. He ain't no killer. Yeah, I think he's tailor-made for him, bro. What's going on? Freddie Jimenez in the bill said, hey, Martin, good morning. Just coming in. Yes, sir. So glad that Spence is fighting. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this. That's really good news, bro. Absolutely terrific news, man. My man, Fahim Sator in the building, bro. How you highlight names in the chat? By putting at. Blake Irvin, you put at, and then you write the guy's name up. It'll pop up, and then that'll be highlighted for that person in the chat. That's how you do it. Kind of like this. like this. Like that. You put at in there beforehand. Let me slide down. For now, what's going on? Trey Boy in the building. Said, for now, what do you think about Zerto Ramirez's fight last night? He ready for Bivol? I didn't get to see it, man. I ain't gonna lie on that one. I didn't get to see that. There was so much boxing going on last night, man. So much boxing. And honestly, I do early morning shows. So I watched the afternoon one, and then I paid attention to what was going on. I paid attention to what was going on with like Darrell, with Morel and those guys. Did it work for me? I can't see it. I think you're only going to see it. Lawrence Arby said, I would love for Ugas and Spence to be at the Barclays or Atlanta. That's going to go to Vegas, bro. Oh, Ugas, Spence, that's probably going to be in Vegas. I bet that's going to be in Vegas, bro. Avery Cobb said, hey, Fanai, what do you think about Beterbiev, Canelo? Hey, man, honestly, I'd like to see the fight, man. I think I'd take Canelo in that fight. Beterbiev didn't look that good to me, man. Beterbiev didn't look that good. And I'm going to ride with what Andre Ward has to say, bro. Y'all don't ever want to believe guys that really know their boxing, huh? Like, Andre Ward got eyes. And somebody's like, Andre Ward seeing what the majority of us didn't see. I do not like y'all when y'all say us and we. Say I and me, because that's who you're talking about. You're not talking about us. It's we think. Man, who the fuck is we? You know what I'm saying? Who is we? You, bro. You think that. PBC said later for 9. Look forward to some videos later today. Keep up the great good conversation, content conversation. Thank you, brother. Yeah, man. I got one dropping after this video. Right after this, you know what I mean? Maybe check them likes, man. Come on, man. We got 581 people in the building, 299 likes. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for me, man. Canelo, Benavidez the executioner. Canelo ducks. Look, man, that man is jumping over so many dang weight classes, bro. It was funny, man. This guy said, and shout out to him, a good dude. I like his content. Said, was saying that, much love in that Cash App, man. Much love in that Cash App, bro. Oh, is that yesterday? Oh, that's today. Oh no, what is this? That's a request. Why would you, bro? No, I'm not going to give you any money, bro. No Limit D asked me for $20, dog. You're very funny. No. No, I'm not gonna give you any money, man. That's unique. Man, bro, y'all, that's some trolling, bro. Yeah, he requested money. Hey, very good comedy, bro. Very good comedy, bro. Hey, y'all, hold on 1 second, man. I'll be right back. Give me 40 seconds. All right, my bad. Fahim said, you never know until you try. Oh, yeah, I would have gave you the money, though, Fahim. And that's how you pay bets. If you lose a bet, you can request it. If you want to bet, you know what I'm saying? Mo said, where'd you go? Come on, man. I said, let me get about 35, 45 seconds. Where you think I went? What else would I possibly have to do? Let me put it this way. I came back with my hands wet. Come on, man. That ain't complicated, bro. Copper Aborigines in the building, bro. What's going on, man? Said no 50-50 for Crawford. Bud can get 50-50 from Charlo, but he comes to 154. Bud don't want 50-50 at 154. Man, I hope he does go up there. Man, going up there, bro. Going up there. Going up there, man. Going up to 154, man. I hope they all go to 154, bro. He said coffee. Exactly, man. Actually, you know what, Benson and Hedges? I like that, man. My man said benching Hedges. You smoke benches? You smoke Benson and Hedges? He said, what do you think TBE? What do you think the excuse will be when Bud fails to fight Thurman or Boots next? He'll take I think he'll take the lesser of the three. Ortiz, easy. He ain't gonna fight Ortiz. Much love in that super chat, bro. He ain't gonna do that. He gonna take an easy fight, bro. Crawford not the same. Crawford not the same since the accident. Crawford didn't have an accident. Errol had an accident. You got that backwards, friend. You got that backwards, friend. But no worries though. That ain't not me insulting you. Hey, yeah, would y'all mind hitting the like button? We got over 500 people in the building, and we only got 334. Now somebody keeps timing out Yasmin Potter. You need money, sell your ass. You're gay as the fuck. Hey, bro, please, what the fuck is wrong with you? Dude, hold on. When you see Yasmin Potter next time, bro, throw him out. Just block him. That's disgusting. Get out of here, bro. When we see you, throw him out. That guy, I don't see. Next comment, he's out. You got to go, bro. Stop. I don't see him. Yeah, I don't see him. So next time, throw him out, bro. We don't do that over here, bro. You know what I mean? We're not into that. I'm not into that. I'll put it that way. GM, sir. Good morning, sir. What's going on? Salute to you. Do you have a 2022 pound for pound list? TY, thank you for the hard work. Happy New Year. Thank you, man, Mr. Muhammad. Thank you, brother. Yeah, get him out of here, bro. Seriously, he got next time he speaks, pop him. Got to get out of here, bro. Any type of like, man on man conversation, you immediately getting thrown out for that, bro. Like, seriously, you can live your life however you want to live it. Please don't bring me into that. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Please don't have that going there. But do I have a 2022 pound for pound list? I did one before. I think my number one is Terrence Crawford. I've got Errol Spence Jr. on there. I've got Jermell Charlo on there. I've got Canelo Alvarez on there. Drug cheat. I have, because he's a drug cheat, though, I'm going to say drug cheat. I got Vasily Lomachenko. Did I say Vasily Lomachenko? I got Gervonta Tank Davis. I've got, man, I know this. I got Josh Taylor. I got to do it again, man. I'll do it again. I should write it again. That's hard, man. Let me do this real quick. So I got Taylor. I got Crawford. I have Spence. I got Taylor. I got Lomachenko. I've got Gervonta. I've got Russell Jr. I have Monster. In the little man realm, I got Monster. I got Shakur. Who else am I missing? Canelo. Steroids. Steroids. I got Canelo with his steroids. Sorry, man. I got to put that on there. I got Canelo. And that was at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. No, there's somebody I'm missing over there for 10. I don't want to put Usyk on there. I'll put Beterbiev. Beterbiev. All right, so that's my top 10. Those are my 10. I don't have it in any order, except for I got my number 1. But other than that, I don't have it in any order. Hey, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man, for me, man. We got 583 people in the building, 375 likes, man. Make sure y'all hit that like for me, man. Let me slide down here a little something, man. So, yeah, I got Monster on there. Fulton, nah, I ain't got Fulton on there yet, man. Fulton got to do a little bit more for me, man. Jermel, yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. Put Jermel on there, man, over Beterbiev. Because Beterbiev looked like boo-boo. So go ahead and put Jermel on there for me, man. My bad. Now I'm not gonna put Jaron on in there until I see him whoop somebody else. Till I see him whoop a champion. Once he whoops a champion, he's up there, kind of like Shakur. Shakur is a 2-weight division champion, 126 and 130. Beat Jamel Herring. I got him up there, man. Yeah, I ain't got not Fulton yet. I ain't got Fulton up there yet, man. Benavidez destroys Beterbiev and Bivol. Well, he needs to go up there and fight him then. Go ahead, because he ain't getting no shot at 168 no more. Because Canelo ain't fighting him. You know what I mean? For 9, how you got Loma that lost twice, but you don't have Devin Haney? Because I think Lomachenko is a better fighter than Devin Haney. That's why. That's why. Lomachenko's won fights in 3 divisions: 126, 130, and 135. He held 3 belts at that weight division. And I think he won that fight with and I think he won the fight with Teofimo Lopez. I thought that was a what fight, bro. I'm not tripping, man. I mean, come on, man. Hey, look, man. Don't try to put Devin Haney on no pound-for-pound list around me. I don't think the man deserves to be on the pound-for-pound list. He beat JoJo Diaz, bro. He beat JoJo Diaz and Jorge Linares. That's not it for me, man. Okay? That's not it. He's beaten JoJo Diaz, and who Gary Russell Jr. beat, and he beat Jorge Linares, man. I'm not going to put him on no pound-for-pound list off those 2 fights, bro. I'm not. I'm not going to do it. No. Lomachenko, I think, is for real. Lomachenko won title. He beat Gary Russell Jr. And he beat Jorge Linares. He beat Jose Pedraza. He won. He's the best guy at 130 and 130 at 126 and 130. Man, he got washed by Teofimo Lopez. Man, you tripping. But look, let me tell you something. I'm not going to debate that, bro. I said Lomachenko, sit on it and spin is the answer to that. I said Lomachenko. I got him on my pound for pound list. What you want me to say? What? I'm not going to keep defending it all day. You know why I got him on there, man. You know why I got Lomachenko on there. Don't act like you don't know. And here's the thing. If you don't know why I got Lomachenko on there, I'm wondering about you. You know what I'm saying? I'm wondering about you. Much love in that super chat, bro. He said he lost to a journeyman, a 15-0 boxer. He beats Loma with he lost to a journeyman and a 15-0 boxer. He beats Loma with an easy stick. Haney not pound for pound, but he better than Loma. Nope, I need that bet. Hey, let me tell you something. Much love in that super chat, brother. Look, man. Lomachenko is on my pound for pound list because that man can fight. Okay? I don't go off all of this, he lost to this guy, he lost to that guy. Okay, he lost. He lost to Salido. He lost to Teofimo Lopez. I got it. So should I put George? All right, here you go. Here you go. Take Lomachenko off and give me George Kambosos. How you like that? You guys are right. I'm going to take Lomachenko off my list, put George Kambosos up there. How you like that? How you like them? How you like them apples? I'm gonna put George Kambosos up there. You like that? He's undefeated and he beat Teofimo Lopez. He's got 3 belts at 135. I got George Kambosos on. Put George Kambosos in Lomachenko's spot. Nah. Y'all don't like that, do you? He got a better win than Devin Haney, don't he? He's undefeated, isn't he? He got more belts than Devin Haney, don't he? I guess I should ignore what they look like in the ring because he's done more than Devin. How you like that? Y'all don't like that, do you? You don't like that. I know you don't like that. Hey, y'all, we got 627 people in the building. We got 406 likes. Hit them like buttons, man. How y'all like that, though? Because I want to know. How you like that, though? How do you like that? Seriously, I'm going to use the same thing. How you like that, though? Yes, he has done more than Devin, bro. I'll say, Jamal, you can't take it back now. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, I can change my mind, bro. Hell no, you don't like that. I know you don't like that because you want to talk about who he beat. You want to say, well, Devin beat this guy and that guy. Okay, he beat this guy and that guy. Get out of here. I do not have him in my top 10 pound for pound, bro. Get out of here, man. I'll put Boots there first. Okay? I will put Boots there first. You got a problem with me putting Boots there first? He said it's all fair and love. Exactly. Y'all don't want that though. You don't want that. I'm gonna put the same criteria on Devin and George Kambosos. Because George Kambosos has done more. That's what you want me to do. And I'm not going to do it because I would not put George Kambosos over Devin Haney because I think Devin Haney is a better fighter than George Kambosos. But George Kambosos, don't get it twisted, has done more. No joke. He has. He's done more. What you want me to say? Lomachenko beat Gary Russell Jr. Dog, that's something right there. He's the only cat to beat George. He's the only guy to beat Gary Russell Jr. He beat Rigondeaux. He beat everybody. Hey, he's a great fighter. But anyway, I'm not a hater, bro. Y'all just stroke Devin. You guys just stroke Devin to death, bro. It's just you guys want to make that dude. You want to talk me into something. Dude, I know he's a very, very good fighter, man. But you're saying, you asked me who the top 10 pound for pound fighters are. And I'm not going to do it. No, not for me. Not for me. If I got to do that, your logic, you put George Kambosos there. Because George Kambosos got a better win. Doesn't he? Doesn't George Kambosos got a better win than Devin? Doesn't he? Isn't he a champion in three different, isn't he got 3 belts? He beat a top 10 pound for pound fighter, didn't he? George Kambosos just beat a top 10 pound for pound fighter. Devin's not done that. So you want me to do that? Nah, Fahim, see, I say if you say so. No, you guys are saying so, bro. You guys are saying so. You're telling me that I have to put Devin up there because you think he's done more than Lomachenko. So I say, okay, well, I didn't put George Kambosos in there, so I'll get Lomachenko and I'll put George Kambosos on there. Because I had Teofimo Lopez in my top 10. He beat a top 10 pound for pound fighter. In Teofimo Lopez, didn't he? But here, I'll go along with the crowd, bro. I'll go along with the crowd. Devin Haney is a top 3 pound for pound fighter, bro. I'll go along with the crowd so y'all don't get mad at me. I want everybody to like me. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all hit that like button, bro. Look, I just think he's a better fighter. I just think he's a great fighter, man. Yada Snow said, Fanah, please do not waste your time on this subject. Hey, Jamal Wright said, but you got a dude on your list that ducked Haney and requested a franchise belt and gave his WBC up to make Haney. You're right, Jamal Wright. So what I did is I got rid of him and I put George Kambosos on there. Dude, ducking the guy doesn't mean you're better than him. Canelo, I got Canelo on there, and Canelo has ducked a bunch of people. Just because you duck somebody doesn't mean you're a better fighter. I'm not going to put you on higher on a list because you ducked the guy. There's could be all kind of reasons why he ducked him. You're making he did duck him. He did duck him, but dog, he didn't beat him. You want to treat ducking a guy like you beat the guy. You know what I'm saying? Like Canelo Alvarez ducked Jermall Charlo, but I'm not going to say Canelo Alvarez. Did I know Jermall Charlo's better than Canelo Alvarez? I just don't do that, bro. But I appreciate you a lot. I appreciate you 100%. Like all day and night, I appreciate you, brother. Hold on one second. I know I flew past that super chat. CF in the building said, Boots definitely is above Devin. Yeah, I mean, can I put Boots there? See, I got Devin where I got Boots. I got him right there because here's the thing, bro. He didn't beat a guy. He did not beat that dude. He didn't beat him. He did not beat him, bro. Vincent has said, bro, Devin is an effing boring fighter. He ain't boring, man. I like him. He's a really good fighter, bro. But we just got a lot of Devin fans, bro, that, want me on that band. There's just a lot of Devin fans that can't stand you when you ain't on that bandwagon. He said, why all the Devin hate, bro? I'm not hating on Devin. Dude, let me ask you a question. If there was a girl near you, right? She walks in the room and you say, oh, man, that's a beautiful girl. And I look at her and be like, yeah, she's pretty, but that one's prettier. Why you hating on that girl? I'm not hating on the girl. I'm just saying that girl's I like that one better than that one. I'm not hating on her. I'm just saying I don't like her as much as I like her. Y'all want to be, you're like, if you don't say Devin's the best, why would I? He's good. He's very, very good. He's very, very good. Very good. No, it's Marvin Banks. It's exactly. You like Devin Haney, and I like some other fighter better. I'm not hating on Devin because I think another fighter's better. That's not hating on the man. If I was hating on him, I'd be saying he was trash. Man, I'm about to start throwing motherfuckers out, calling me a Devin hater. I get sick of you, dude. Exactly, man. Monogamous Devin Haney fans, bro. It's like you can only Devin. Only Devin. You love Devin. You don't love Devin. Oh my God, why aren't you praising Devin? Man, dude, I ain't gotta praise Devin. He's a good fighter, bro. King Judah in the super chat, man, said I missed the super chat. I do not have to praise that man, dog. And it gets on my nerves, bro, because y'all, seriously, man, y'all some Devin fanboys. Like, everything ain't about Devin, bro. King Judah said, not trying to start nothing, but what will you say when the smoke clears and the ducking stops and Haney's the last man standing? That he's the last man standing. Not complicated, bro. Not complicated. I will say he's the best fighter, is what I would say. That ain't complicated at all. If he winds up being the last man standing, I'll be like, damn, he's better than everybody. What you want me to say? I'll say the same thing I said about Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is the best heavyweight. He beat Deontay Wilder. He knocked out Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder said it's a fair fight. He said it's a fair fight. We said it was a fair. He won. I wanted Deontay Wilder to win. I'm a bigger fan. No, I got you, King Judah. I'll come back and get it again. I wanted Deontay Wilder to win. Guess what? He didn't win. So what am I going to say? I'm going to say Tyson Fury won. If Devin Haney winds up, who wins Shakur and Shakur? Shakur is going to win that fight. Until he proves he's better than Shakur, I got Shakur. But anyway, whatever it is. Who do you think Errol is fighting next? Errol is fighting Ugas Ugas next. We just found that out yesterday, bro. Loma, AT said Canelo, Spence, Taylor, Crawford, Usyk, Loma, Benavidez, Fury. You got heavyweights on there, AT. I can't do that, bro. You got too many. You got heavyweights on there, man. King Judah said, my bad. Oh, hold on. What is this? Oh, that's not right. Hold on one second. I get it, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit them likes, man. Let me read King Judah, make sure I didn't miss King Judah's last one. King Judah said, what do you think? Oh, okay, I got that. And I got that too. I got both of them, King Judah. Yeah, I got your super chats, King Judah. CF in the building said, Boots definitely is above Devin. No, he's not. Because he ain't done nothing, right? He ain't done nothing. That's why I didn't do him like that. As much as I like Boots, I did not put Boots on that list, man. Come on, man. You think I'm a Boots hater? Hey, am I a Boots hater? Because I don't have Boots on that list? I think Boots is better than most everybody on that list. But I'm not going to put him there until he does something, bro. I'm not going to, Not yet. That's disrespectful. Jeffrey Brooks said, how you don't understand Bud when he clearly said he's not interested in Spence because of promotional issues? Because the other time he says he's looking for him, where you at, where you hiding? Jeffrey? Because he said, where you at, where you hiding? If he says, where you at, where you hiding, you know who you want. And then he turns around and says, I don't want it. I don't know what he's doing. I don't. Much love in that super chat. Jeffrey Brooks in the building. Hey, you ain't never lied. He gonna get his ass whooped. George Kambosos is about to get smashed, bro. George Kambosos is all up in the camera, homie. Don TV said, Fanon, you're not a Boots hater, but let's keep it real. Loma should not be in the same conversation as Bud. What do you mean? I got Bud at number 1. I got Lomachenko at like number 9. Don, I got Terrence Crawford as my number 1 pound for pound fighter. Number 1. I got Lomachenko there at 9. I got like him, and he's at number 9 or something. Stop. I mean, I didn't put him in the same conversation. I put Lomachenko, I put Terrence Crawford at number 1. I got Lomachenko down to number 9, man. Come on, man. Y'all got to stop doing me wrong, bro. Seriously, man. Hey, Ray Patterson in the building said, Mr. Martin, who do you think Bud is going to fight next? Man, I have no clue. A janitor, more than likely. Whoever it is more than likely going to be, I don't know. If he could get his hands on Adrian Bronner, I think he probably likes that fight. Maybe Keith Thurman, though, on the real. Marquis said, you don't get credit for tests. You don't fight. You don't take or pass. I don't know what you mean. He said, you said no order for none. Exactly. I put the names down there in no order. But just because I put them in no order doesn't mean I don't know my order. I said I got him down there like number 9. Oh, exactly. You said no order. Yeah. I said this is not in any particular order, but I know my order. I got Lomachenko down to like 8, 9, something like that. Down there. Okay? I got him down in the low top 10. But you cannot tell me you do not see that man can fight, man. He said, but Devin Haney makes more money. Hey, good for him, bro. And I'm happy for him. You know, damn, did the yellow bus drop some off on y'all today? Hey, man, why the yellow bus, man? Hit that like button, man. Come on, we got 639 people in the building. Only 474 likes. Will y'all please hit my like button for me, man? Crawford ducking Ugas, man. He makes more money. I don't care how much money he makes. Makes more money boxing, Andrew. Who is that? Loma, a ballet dancer. Man, look, man, Lomachenko. I'm not going to sit here and defend Lomachenko all day. I got him somewhere on the list. I want to know why y'all insist on bringing up Devin Haney's name when he ain't even in the discussion. I didn't mention him. So why y'all bringing him up? You know what I'm saying? Why are you bringing him up? And if anything, you should have said Canelo because Canelo juiced and he's ducking all kind of people. Why is he on the list? You know what I mean? Anyway. Jeffrey Brooks said that's him being interested at first when he realized that Bob wasn't putting no effort into making that fight. Much love in that super chat. Bro, come on, man. You got an hey, I appreciate you, brother. He said, because they monogamous, bro. I swear to God, dog. Everything is about Devin Haney, man. Seriously, man. You ask me about him. I don't even bring him up. You know, I heard Bud, King Judah in that super chat, man. Much love in that super chat, King Judah. He said, for 9, if Spence beats Ugas and Unified, do you have him number 1 pound for pound? I don't know, man. Let's get to that when it happens, man. I don't know. I do not know. I don't know. You talk about if he unifies and beats Ugas? No, I do not. I still have Terrence Crawford there. He didn't beat Terrence Crawford. So, no, I would not put him for beating Ugas. That is not going to elevate him pound for pound over Terrence Crawford for me. No, we wouldn't. I will still have Terrence Crawford there. Because, dude, Terrence Crawford is in 3 weight classes. He was one at lightweight, 140 and 147. This is his 3rd weight class. In order, if Errol wants to be number pound for pound number one for me, go and move up to 154 and get a belt in 154. That means he's spread weight divisions. But no, man, I wouldn't say that just because he unifies, man. Honestly, I think he should beat Ugas. I already know enough of him to think he's going to beat Ugas. All he's going to do by beating Ugas is confirm that I'm right. You know, that's what I would say. Spence running to Ugas, Bud walked through him. Mount Mitchell, Bud never fought Ugas. You just going to say anything up in here, huh? Is this the land of saying anything, huh? Hey, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. We got 624 people in the building, only 502 likes, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for me, man. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button for me, man. Be greatly, greatly appreciated, man. So according to the title, does that mean Errol and Ugas is happening? I just woke up. Yes, it is happening. That is the reports out there, my man. King Judah, much love, said, on behalf of the Devin Haney fan club, we forgive you for insulting Lord Devin Haney. God damn. Bro, get the fuck up off me with that. I mean, like, seriously. Seriously. Get up off me with that, man. Get off me, bro. Dude, and if the thing was, dude, Cass was like that before he got that WBC belt. They got that before that. Before that. And I'm telling you, man, that dude is not, you swear he's Boots. Seriously, man, I would swear that dude was Boots. I mean, they got some Boots fans now, but I swear that, do you think that's Boots? And I'm asking you very, very seriously, to the Devin Haney fans. Do you think that dude is as good as Boots? And I mean this, and I'm asking you very seriously. Do you think Devin Haney is as good as Jaron Ennis? Because, bro, you so hyped on him that I would swear that was Jaron Ennis. That he's out there knocking cats out, laying people on their back, showing you all kind of stuff, getting people up out of there. Man, let me tell you something. Jamal Wright, if you think that dude is as good as Jaron Ennis, you are nuts. Okay? If you think he's as good as Jaron Ennis, I'm telling you flat out, you're nuts. No way. Hell no. And I'm telling you flat to your faces, he don't believe that. Because guess what? They're going to be in the same weight class, homie. Yeah, they will. That's what I'm telling you. That's how high you're on Devin, is that you think he's Boots? No. No, that is not Boots. Anyway, so is that hating? Because I say that he's not Boots? Let me ask you a question. Do you think Devin Haney's better than Terrence Crawford? Let me ask that. Do you think he's better than Terrence Crawford? Let me make it hater one guy that I hate on compared to another guy that I hate on. Do you think he's better than Terrence Crawford? Jeffricks, I'm so glad Al Heyman said that the money in the problem to Bud, because now it makes sense that Bud is asking 50-50. Why not? Man, you wild. You wild, bro. Oh, he does. He got more hype men than anybody. I'm telling you, man, that dude got a payroll of hype men. It ain't just one. I'm telling you, it ain't just one. They invest in that, bro. He said they know he ain't no Boots. No, I'm trying to tell you. I'm seriously asking you, for the Devin Haney fans, and you know it's all love, do you think he's better than Terrence Crawford? Do you think he's better than Terrence Crawford? Because I swear, bro, y'all on it. Said laugh my ass off, brush the Devin Haney suckers off. Salute my boy Fanan cooking this morning. I'm like, get off me. Seriously, bro, get off me. Get off me with that, bro. Like, I don't got to be part of that game, man. I do not have to be part of that game, bro. Technically, yes, you think Fahim. Now, you see, no, I'm not moving the goalpost. I'm telling you, that's how hyped up you all are about him. You guys are for all the crap that I get for saying, nah, I don't know if he's top 10. Dude, you think he's better than Shakur? You think he's better than Shakur? You think he's better than Terrence Crawford? You think he's better than Terrence Crawford? Because I swear, bro, y'all on it. Said laugh my ass off, brush the Devin Haney suckers off. Salute my boy Fanan cooking his morning. I'm like, I'm like, get off me. Seriously, bro, get off me with that. Like, you think he's better than Shakur Stevenson? And I'm telling you, I'm looking at these guys fight. He is not as good as Shakur Stevenson, man. The only reason I give him a chance to beat Gervonta is because he's bigger than Gervonta. If he and Gervonta were the same size, bro, give me 8 rounds tops. I mean, seriously. If Gervonta Tank Davis was the same height and size as Devin Haney, bro, he's not going. Give me 8 rounds tops, bro. 8 rounds tops. 8 rounds tops if they're the same size. When you move Devin Haney up to 147 pounds, man, I'm telling you, you're not going to like what you see. I'm telling you. You're not going to like what you see against some top guys at 147, bro. I don't think. Which is why I'm like, yeah, I would give him like the number 2 lightweight. I think he's very good fighter, bro. Fanon, honestly, I think Haney is as good as anybody. He's only getting better, just my opinion. I appreciate that. I don't see that. I don't think that he is as good as Shakur Stevenson. I don't think that he's as good as. Only reason I give him a chance to beat Gervonta Davis is the size and the length. That's it. Because other than that, he ain't got nothing to hurt. He has nothing to keep Gervonta off of him. Dwayne Dad said, I'm a fan of Devin. He's not Boots. He's not Bud. He is also younger than them. He will be elite in tech and is already there. He's not younger than Boots, bro. Much love in the super chat. I don't think he's younger than Boots. Hold on. Jaron Ennis is 24. Devin Haney is 23, bro. They're the same age. One's 24, one's 23, bro. They're the same age. Same age, man. They're right in the same group of people, man. I don't get it. But anyway, I get suckered into these Devin Haney conversations, bro. There's like no way to win for me in Devin Haney, bro. Seriously, there's just no way. Because unless I praise the man, unless I just run off a lot of praises for him, it's always going to be crazy with y'all. Anyway, Devin is better than Bud, Canelo, Shakur, Tank, Loma, and Errol. Much love in that super chat, bro. Much love in that super chat, bro. I'd pick Haney to beat Regis if they ever fought. Okay. Regis Prograis, I got that. Devin is a far more technical fighter than Boots. He doesn't leave his Are you what? Are you serious? They'll be in the same weight class, homie. Devin go to welterweight. Devin go to welterweight, bro. Okay. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All righty there. Look, man, let's see if we can get them likes over 600, man. Honestly, man, I just don't want to talk about that. I don't want to do it, bro. Because seriously, I'm just hating you. Robert Davis said, we love you, big brother, for 9. You're sleeping on Devin. Hey, man, if I'm sleeping, I can't wait. Please let me be sleeping. Please. I so much want Devin Haney to win everything. I want him to get to 50-0. I want him to unify at 135, become undisputed at 135, 140, 147, 154, and 160. Okay? To make y'all happy. Let that man have all of that. Let him make $1 zillion. Okay? I hope all of that for him. All of it. Let him have it all. Okay? I hope he gets all of that. All of it. But if he runs into Boots, you better tell him go the other way. I'm telling you now. He better go the other way if he runs into Boots. I'm just telling you right now. Shakur too small for 9. I don't understand where you're coming from. What do you mean he's too small? He's the same size as Devin. He's not small. He just started his weight class at 126. He started at the same weight class Floyd did. Floyd started at 126, man. Hey, some of them are. Believe it. Much love to that super chat, bro. Said it's getting out of control. Devin Haney must have had him on his payroll. Bro, he definitely got some people on his payroll. You better believe that. Shit. You better believe that. Oh my God, man. It's crazy. He said Haney is the greatest fighter to ever step foot in the boxing ring. Man, look, let him tell it. He said everybody's ducking Jerron Ennis. Boots is the man. They ain't ducking him yet now. However, I'm just saying. That dude is right there, is the real. He said, preach to them, new to the chat, much love. Hey, Andy Salgado, man, thank you, man. Look, Devin is a very great, very good prospect. Because if they did not have 4 belts and we were in the belt era, dude, he'd be a prospect, man. That's where it'd be, bro. Does Ryan Garcia beat Haney Fanon? No, he does not. No, he does not. Hey, he said, Dev pays me well. I have to back my boss. I'm not talking about people in the chat, bro. But, it is what it is, man. Fahim said, Fanon, I think the whole Gary Russell situation left a very bad taste in your mouth. Of course it did. Left a terrible taste in my mouth. I was disgusted. I'm not going to tell you the flat out truth. I was disgusted. For real. Because we supposed to be talking about supporting black fighters. And I saw a whole bunch of people tearing down a black fighter for no good reason. That's what I saw. I thought it was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, bro. Keith James, and yeah, it left a terrible taste in my mouth. Absolutely, bro. Terrible taste. Like, okay, all right, well, because I see you listen to me, I'm not tearing Devin Haney down. Keith James said a 5'9" Tank would be a lightweight Boots. In my opinion, hey man, he'd be a beast. He'd be like a little Tyson. But yeah, man, it left a horrible taste in my mouth. Because I'm sitting here supporting Devin Haney because he's a young black fighter. He's a young black fighter, American fighter, right? Trying to get an opportunity to fight for a belt, right? He gets screwed over by Vasily Lomachenko. I'm supporting him 100 miles an hour. But then all of a sudden, somehow it switches to tearing down Gary Russell Jr. And Gary Russell Jr. is getting called all kind of this and called all kind of that. And I was right there. I knew what the facts were. I knew the facts. I know the facts. I know the facts. I know the facts. Everybody else can say what they know, but I know that I know what took place. I know it. So I'm like, dude, how the shit is this going into making this, trying to make this man, Gary Russell, who's also trying to get a fight, you just make his plight look like he ain't nothing but a duck artist. You know what I mean? He's literally going through the same thing that Devin's going through. Devin could not get a fight with Teofimo Lopez. Devin could not get a fight with Vasily Lomachenko. They're boxing him out. Gary Russell Jr. has had a whole division worth of champions going by him. And he's trying to get a fight. So I'm like, how is one guy that is getting torn down going to turn and do the same thing to somebody else? Dude, I'm like, man, no, I'm calling shit like I see it. Moving forward, I'm moving like I see it. It is what it is, bro. I'm calling that shit like I see it. I'm not bandwagoning for cats for nothing. King Judah said, not just you, but many gave Haney hate. They lesser fighters that don't get people to talk about Haney they should talk about Garcia, Rolla. I'm not sure. Not just you, but many give Haney hate. Then lesser fighters don't get people talk about Haney like they should talk about Garcia, Raleigh, and I don't understand what you mean, bro. Much love in that super chat, bro. That was hard for me to interpret, bro. Look, man, I support black fighters. I'll be honest and straightforward with everybody. Hey, Fanon, Jack of Diamond said, Fanon, hold some $100 Cash App bets at 10%. Pay the winner, 180. Spence versus whoever. Let's bet now. 100 a pop through Fanon. Nah, man, you ain't money laundering through me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't money laundering through me. What you talking about, man? Passing money, passing bets through my, no. Go bet on BUSR.com. Hype /Fanon. If you put $100 in, they're going to match you, and you're going to get some good deals on that. It's a shame Devin don't get the support that he need, man, from the WBC. Absolutely, bro. From the WBC, absolutely. And I would support 100 miles an hour for that. But when you start tearing down, when people around you start tearing down other black fighters, I don't want to hear the shit. And that's just me. I don't want to hear shit. Once you start tearing down black fighters, I don't want to hear shit. Nothing. Because you ain't doing nothing. You're not doing anything different than what people are doing to you. But you're doing it to somebody else. And that's the truth. That's how I see it. Philly in the building. Bet Dev can't see. Oh, of course not. Much love in that super chat. I don't think he can. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all hit that like button, though, man. Get the like button over 600, bro. Powerhouse Watson. He says, since we're talking about Gary Russell, why he don't try to fight Leo Santa Cruz? Now Leo has still got his WB. He's been trying to fight Leo Santa Cruz for years. Powerhouse Watson. Didn't you see? That's what I'm saying. He literally took a picture with Leo Santa Cruz's dad talking about trying to incite Leo Santa Cruz to fight him. He also had a t-shirt on a fight saying, give me Leo Santa Cruz. Al, make the Leo Santa Cruz fight. Wore a t-shirt with that. What? Been trying to push for that Leo Santa Cruz fight, man. But Leo Santa Cruz won't fight him. They gave the fight to Gervonta Davis, bro. That's what that is. That's what I'm telling you, dude. And I talk crazy about him. What are you talking about, Mitchell? I talk crazy about who? Man, I ain't never said a bad word about Devin Haney. Never. In my life. Have never said a bad. If you're talking about Devin Haney, I've never said a bad word about that man in my life. Gary Russell would be ranked in everyone's pound for pound if he wasn't dunked by every fighter around his weight class. Peace and pugilism. Boxing Logics Unlimited. Absolutely. Much love in that super chat, bro. I have never said a bad word about Devin Haney in my life, bro. Never. Mitchell. If you talking about me, what have I ever said bad about Devin Haney? Let me know. I want to hear it. What have I ever said bad about Devin Haney? Ever. Give me one word one I've said. What did I ever say? Hey, Marcel, get the fuck out of my life, bro. Excuse my language. Get out of my life. What have I ever said? Ever said bad about that man? You will be looking forever and ever and ever, because I ain't never said nothing bad about that man in my life. Never have I said anything bad about Devin Haney. Never. Not a word. Ever. John Boy in that super chat, man. Thank you so much, man. Much love in that super chat, bro. Hey, Mr. M. No, I've never said anything bad about him in my life. Never. Never. You're lying. I've never said a bad word about him ever. Key J said, I've never heard Fanon say anything bad about Dev. You've not. Because I've never said anything bad about him. Never. Not once. Ever have I said anything bad about him. You're hating on other people. And you're mad that I won't jump on the bandwagon while you hating on other people. Sorry. You're hating on other people. You're putting a bunch of shit on other people. You want me to say bad things about other people. That's what you want. You want me to say bad things about other people, and I don't join in on that, bro. I've never said a bad word about him, bro. Ever. Ever. Anyway, gotta protect Devin and Gary Russell Jr. Look, man, I ain't gotta protect nobody. I'm trying to tell you right now. These dudes made me sick, bro. Keith James said, I've never heard Fanon say anything bad about Devin. Neither have they. Not once, not never, bro. Not once, not never. Have they ever heard me say anything bad about that man? King Judah said, I'm saying Haney gets more hate than everybody that ducked him. Not saying you, but a lot of black channels hate Devin and praise people who ducked him. Much love in the super chat. I can't speak for them because he did get ducked. Without a doubt, bro. He definitely got ducked. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all hit the like button, man. We got 600 people in the building, 574 likes, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for me, man. Mo said facts. Fanon loves Devin more than me. It's trying to tell you. Like, dude, but see, that's the thing, man. Sin said, good morning to you, Fanon. Keep doing what you do. Great convo. Thank you, bro. Yeah, but see, this is what I'm telling you. This is why you know they fanboys. Because if you don't put him in the number one, if you don't say he's pound for pound, you're hating on him. If you say you think Gervonta Davis will beat Devin Haney, you're hating on him. No, I'm just telling you. I think Gervonta Davis can win that fight, but I'm not sure. It could go either way. Devin's a big kid and he can fight. For sure. But I don't know. I think Shakur Stevenson's a better fighter than him. That does not mean I'm hating on Devin Haney, bro. I think Shakur Stevenson is a better fighter than 99.9% of fighters. Okay? So how is that hating? Am I hating because if I say, I think Tyson Fury will beat Anthony Joshua, am I hating on Anthony Joshua? Or am I just telling you who I think will win a fight? Y'all are just full of it, bro. Anyway, Wincon says, speaking of Haney's Fanon, what do you think about Bill's response to Leonard Ellerby saying he'll smack Eddie Hearn? That it's just a lot of talk. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of talk. Just talk. Nothing much to be there. King Judah, Devin, the most ducked in history. Not even close. Not even close. Devin Haney ain't in the top 50 most ducked fighters. Not even close. Is he not even close to being the most duck fighter? Jeff Brooks said Devin fans is getting as worse as Bud fans for now. Yeah, man, it is. Look, let me tell you, man. Devin Haney is one of the most, how would you say? He is one of the most privileged fighters in boxing. Devin Haney is privileged. Highly, highly privileged. Privileged. He's highly privileged. Privileged. He has not had a Guillermo Rigondeaux type of career, bro. Devin Haney makes, what does he make? $3-4 million a fight over there on DAZN? And he got that contract without a belt. Do you know how many fighters never, ever make anywhere near the money that Devin Haney gets fighting over there DAZN with Eddie Hearn? How many fighters get brought along and get brought up by Floyd Mayweather Jr.? Hating other blacks. Dude, Mitchell, you're going to get thrown out every time you say this, bro. Shut up and go away. You're an idiot. I'm telling you what I think. If you look at fighters like Kasim Uma, you look at fighters like Archie Moore, you look at fighters, because you can say he's dope or whatever, bro. He got a multi-million dollar contract at DAZN. The kid spent $1 million on jewelry last year. Don't sit there and try to get me to cry for Devin Haney. Devin Haney's very, very privileged. He has a WBC belt. Doesn't he? When he got ducked, they gave him the belt. Yeah, he did. Actually, yeah, he did good business, but don't say that the man is taken advantage of when he's spending $1 million on jewelry. Are you serious? Do you understand how many fighters never get what Devin Haney has? Ever? Ever? Kasim, not Maxim Uma. His name is Kasim Uma. Look, Guillermo Rigondeaux. Guillermo Rigondeaux, I guarantee you, has not made anywhere near in his career what Devin Haney has made in his career. How can you tell me this man is not privileged? He's very, very privileged. Very privileged. Cry me a fucking river. Seriously, bro. There are people that Luis Ortiz, he's made more money than Luis Ortiz has made in his whole career. Luis Ortiz is a 40-year-old man, been a professional fighter been in a professional, and only chance he ever got was Deontay Wilder. That's the only one. And you're going to tell me Devin Haney is the most ducked fighter ever? Man, get out of here, bro. Of course Lomachenko's privileged. Yes, he's privileged. Devin Haney's a gifted fighter, big bro. Yes, he is a gifted fighter. But don't tell me that man is the most ducked fighter in history. Otherwise, you're not paying attention to history. You're not paying attention. There's a whole bunch of fighters that never got a shot. There were great fighters, never got a shot. Much less being able to get on camera and put on $1 million worth of jewelry. Man, get out of here, man. Seriously. How are you going to tell me that a young man that gets $3-4 million a fight, guaranteed, that can get on camera with $1 million worth of jewelry, is somebody that is being taken advantage of? Are you serious? Come on, man. Come on, bro. He makes more money than Gary Russell. Significantly more money than Gary Russell. Stop. Rigo made 25, exactly. Guillermo Rigondeaux made $25,000 for Donaire. That's unheard of. Rigo is a much better fighter than Dev and an all-time great. Absolutely, bro. You guys take shit so fucking far, bro. That's why my problem is not with, I got no problem with Devin Haney. Y'all just take stuff so damn far. You know what I'm saying? Like, you take stuff so far that it's hard to follow that stuff, man. You can't tell. First of all, the dude's going to get the fights. He's signed to one of the biggest promoters in boxing. There's a whole bunch of cats that are in Devin's position that aren't even allowed to fight in their own weight class, man. Anyway, I'm seriously, man. I'm not mad at it at all. I'm not mad at it. I'm mad at y'all for continuing to tell me stuff like he's some guy that's taken advantage of, and oh, woe is Devin Haney. The man is up there with $1 million worth of jewelry on, man. He's getting everything he wants. He negotiated for that contract. He got that contract. He negotiated for the WBC belt. He got the WBC belt. They gave it to him. He asked for it. They got it. He got it. The kid has gotten almost everything he wants in his career, bro. Man, Guillermo Rigondeaux is a much better fighter than Devin Haney. Much better. Not even a little bit better. A much better fighter. Kick rocks on that. Guillermo Rigondeaux is one of the best guys that you will ever see under the weight class 130 pounds. Guillermo Rigondeaux a better fighter than Tank. Guillermo Rigondeaux is a better fighter than Shakur Stevenson. A prime Guillermo Rigondeaux is better than Shakur Stevenson, better than Devin Haney, better than Gervonta Davis. Oh, absolutely he is, bro. Absolutely he is. Go back and watch him fight Nonito Donaire. Go watch him fight. Go watch him fight Nonito Donaire. Go watch him. Go watch him. Go watch him fight Nonito Donaire. Go watch him fight Nonito Donaire. That is a super talented fighter, bro. Super talented. Two-time Olympic champion. Two-time Olympic champion. Is Rigondeaux better than Boots? Let me put it this way. Rigondeaux is better right in his prime. Guillermo Rigondeaux was better than Boots is right now. Absolutely. Absolutely. Guillermo Rigondeaux, the one that fought Nonito Donaire, is better at that stage than Boots is right now. Yes. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Y'all, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, but that's all right. You know what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen to y'all? Just wait and see how it pans out. Just wait and see how it pans out for these dudes. Because everybody is really good, right? Like Lomachenko, best thing in the world, right? Loses to Teofimo Lopez. Y'all remember this, bro. Nonito got, man, that's after the fact, Jack of Diamond. What do you talk? Nonito, you talking about Nonito got beat by Nicholas Walters. So what? Do you know Nonito Donaire is a champion right now? Nonito Donaire moved up in weight class and fought that man at 130 pounds. He fought, Nonito Donaire fought him at 130, fought Guillermo Rigondeaux at 122. 122. Where, by the way, Nonito Donaire is a champion right now. So what, man? Anyway, I'm done. You guys want to keep reading off. Look, man, I'm going to tell you right now, if you guys keep doing this stupid BoxRec shit, I don't care. I know I can read BoxRec too. I can read BoxRec too. When did he fight him? Under what circumstances? Okay, guess what? Is George Kambosos better than him? Is George Kambosos better than him? George Kambosos is better than Rigondeaux now, right? Right? Because George Kambosos beat Teofimo Lopez, and Teofimo Lopez beat Vasily Lomachenko, right? So I guess that means George Kambosos is better than him. Oh, and Yordenis Ugas. Yordenis Ugas, just so you know, Yordenis Ugas is better than Sugar Shane Mosley. You know why? Because Yordenis Ugas beat Manny Pacquiao, and Manny Pacquiao beat Sugar Shane Mosley. So that means Yordenis Ugas is better than Sugar Shane Mosley. Oh, and guess what else? Sugar Shane Mosley and Ugas is better than Oscar De La Hoya. Oh, I'm sorry. Ugas is better than Pernell Whitaker. Did you know that? Did you know that? Because Ugas beat Manny Pacquiao, and Manny Pacquiao beat Oscar De La Hoya, and Oscar De La Hoya beat Pernell Whitaker. So that means Ugas is better than Pernell Whitaker. Do you think that? Do you? Do you think that? Since you can track all kind of people like that? I'm very serious. I'm very serious. He's better than him. Better. Better. Way better. Obviously, Yordenis Ugas. Oh. Sean Porter. Sean Porter is better than Pernell Whitaker. Because you know, Sean Porter beat Ugas. And Ugas beat Pacquiao. And Pacquiao beat Oscar De La Hoya. And Oscar De La Hoya beat Pernell Whitaker. And by the way, Pernell Whitaker also got a draw against Julio Cesar Chavez, which means now that Sean Porter is better than Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Senior. No, I'm not bugging. That's the dumb shit you guys say. You want to tell me, oh, Lomachenko beat this guy who beat that guy who beat this guy who beat that guy. That means they're all better, as if that shit works like that. Anyway, Robert Davis said, funny big bro for now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, stop, man, with your cornball shit, bro. Sounds about correct. Okay, great. All right. Man, y'all better stop, bro. Y'all better stop. Chillville, what's going on, Noop? He said, what up, Fanon? Spence gets this second belt from Ugas, gets the third belt. Third belt from Ugas. The split going to 80-20 for Spence, something like that, bro. Fanon be killing them. Yeah, bro, because y'all be talking dumb shit, man. Seriously, bro. like, seriously, man. Stop trying to tell me stupid stuff, man. Just because you got BoxRec there, bro. I'm telling you, Rigondeaux, first of all, Rigondeaux is, you age over time. And you will get different things at different weight classes, okay? Guess what? Floyd Mayweather Jr. had an easier fight with Canelo Alvarez than he did with Jose Luis Castillo. Am I supposed to believe you're going to tell me that you think Jose Luis Castillo is going to beat Canelo? Because Jose Luis Castillo gave Floyd Mayweather a better fight? Does that make sense to you? And if it does, I will ask you, please stop. Steve, leave me alone with this, okay? Leave me alone. And I'm telling you, leave me alone with that. You're not going to tell me that Terrence Crawford is taken advantage of in his career, okay? Never. You know why? Because he's a millionaire. They got a bunch of fights and a bunch of opportunities, okay? You know what I'm saying? He's a very, very good fighter who's had a lot of really good things in his career, okay? Devin Haney is not taken advantage of. He got two dudes that ducked him. Two. That's the entirety of Devin Haney's boxing oppression consists of this. Lomachenko didn't fight him. Teofimo Lopez didn't fight him. And that's it. That's it. That's the totality of his boxing oppression. Right there. Much love in that super chat. King Judah said, the top guys are all overrated. Tank, Haney, and Shakur beat Lomachenko, Kambosos, and Tio. That's why I hate the ducking. The best fighters are overlooked. Hey, they're ducking. They're ducking. Haney fanboys, Loma ducked Haney. That means Haney better than Loma is above him. Yeah, it doesn't equate like that. You can't say the man's better because they didn't fight. Or you can say it, but that doesn't make sense to me. That you can say because a guy didn't get a fight, that means the guy was better. That's not necessarily the case. Now Devin Haney has the ability to beat Lomachenko. I do believe that though. You know what I mean? Just like Jack of Diamond said, I have Haney beating Loma and Tio and Kambosos. Yeah, I could go with that. I think he has the ability to beat those guys for sure. The dude is not easy, dude. Devin never lost. Yes, okay. So neither did George Kambosos, Dwayne. Neither has Devin. Neither has Gervonta Davis. There's a bunch of people in boxing that have never lost. But it is what it is, bro. If I can't say, then why are we picking anybody? Because if you've never lost, then anybody that is lost should be out of there. But guess what happened? Do you remember this? Man, y'all get the likes over 600, man. Y'all get on my nerves, bro, with this, man. Come on, man. Get the likes over 700, man. Do your boy right, man. It's a Sunday morning. We talking on Sunday morning. Y'all Devin Haney fans giving me a headache. Though I much love and respect to y'all. Y'all keep riding with it. Y'all keep riding with your boy till the wheels fall off. I hope you do. I wish that. Robert Davis said Loma knows he'll wash him. I don't know, man. I don't think that's going to be no wash. You think that's going to be a wash? You think Devin Haney's going to wash Lomachenko? Really? You serious? A washing? Like you gotta can let me know what you mean by washing. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is a washing? That's mighty severe, bro. Copper Emery said, funniest chat of the week. Hey, man. Lord, dog, one of these days, I want to tell you something. He said, for now, these Haney fans are getting you heated. Bro, it's just, you know, I feel like I'm talking to, because I know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to kids. Every David Haney hand, tell me the truth and tell me how old you are. Tell me the truth and tell me how old you are. And I mean, don't lie to me, bro. Don't lie, because I'm going to know you're lying. All right? I know y'all a bunch of 20-somethings. I know y'all a bunch of 20-somethings, bro. Because of what you say. Because what you say, yeah, Terry, but you ain't no, man, you ain't crazy with it, though, Terry. Myron Jackson, that super chat, bro. 28, yeah, I know y'all some 20-somethings, bro. I'm a grown 49-year-old man. You at the outer, I mean real ones. Shmee says 16, that's what's up, bro. I think y'all. Well, dude, honestly, man, 38, Y'all from the Bay? y'all from the Bay Area, man? Y'all from Cali or something? Seriously, man. There's more, I'm for real, man. There are more, and this one don't get, you know what I don't understand, bro? Jack and Diamond say, Google me. That's what's up. Robert, I'm 58 years old with a kid. I was a kid when Ali was champion. That's what's up. So you got Debbie. That's all right. Okay. Couple of y'all got what it is. Nah, man. I mean, look, dude, there's nothing wrong with being a Devin Haney fan, bro. But some of y'all go overboard with that shit, okay? That's all I'm talking. He said, 49, still talking foolish with these comments. Hard to believe. Yeah, what it is, though. WBA approves Spence versus Ugas. Thoughts? I love it. And what Bud gonna do? What's Bud gonna do with it? What y'all Bud haters gonna do with it is what I got to say. What y'all Errol Spence Jr. haters gonna say is what I want to know. Blacksmith White Run said 2.5. That's what I'm talking about. That is a Haney is 22. Oh my God. Wow. Rifles, our Rifles boxing, man, that's low right there, bro. Come on, man. Really? He said Haney is 2022 Sharmba Mitchell. And once he steps up in competition, having no pop, will get walked down and TKO'd. Same results as Caleb Plant and 40 years old. God, dog. How you going to pull out Sharmba Mitchell, bro? Raja Cardio said, I'm a Dev fan, bro. Hi, he's good. Yeah, he's a real good fighter, bro. He's a, man, Devin Haney is a very, very good fighter, bro. Absolutely. Sharmba Mitchell was a very, very good fighter, bro. Oh, my God, y'all funny, bro. Yeah, oh, I like that. Mr. Sandman said Bud probably fight Taylor. I mean, that's his money. That's his money fight, I think. They'll probably pay him good money for that, bro. Underrated said Haney is just another brawler. I don't think so, bro. He ain't going to lose focus. That kid is focused. He's not going to lose focus. He ain't going to be drinking, partying, doing and all that nonsense. He's got a lot of people around him that are going to support him, bro. He's way better than Ishe Smith, man. Come on, man. Nah, man, you know who I think he is? I would say at the worst, he's an Acelino Freitas. At the worst. Devin Haney is at the worst Acelino Freitas. At the worst. At the absolutely worst, he is an Acelino Freitas. That's it. Very good fighter. Gonna get a lot of wins. Very, very good fighter. That's the worst he is Acelino Freitas. I think the best that he could be, and I mean the absolute tippy top of the scale, is Oscar De La Hoya. That's what, and I didn't do black fighters, but I'm just saying, as far as what his potential is with the people around him, I think the worst he is in the Acelino Freitas, and the best he is, oh shit, that's right. Nah, but that's the worst. Corey Spinks is the man. Dude, Corey Spinks can fight. There ain't nothing wrong being Corey Spinks, man. Acelino Freitas, though, that's something else. That dude wind up getting, he's supposed to be all this, that, and the other thing, and he didn't pan out. Now I think Devin's more talented than and got a better head on his shoulder than Lamont Peterson. You know what I mean? But it would be interesting if he ran into a Danny Garcia, though. I will tell you that. You know what I mean? Or could yeah. Because he's not like Zab Judah. Because Zab Judah got that power, bro. Jose Venezuela will stop Devin. I don't think anybody going to stop Devin unless Devin fights stupid. King Judah said, most Haney fans defend him because it's unfair hate, especially to uplift non-black fighters. I would defend Bud the same way if he was untacked unfairly. Yeah, but leave me alone. Leave me alone. King Judah in the building. I got that, bro, but leave me alone. Leave me alone, bro. I'm telling you, I'm calling it like I see it. I ain't got no hate on. Why do I want Devin Haney not to do well? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, I want him to do well. I'm happy he's getting that money. Happy that he's getting that money. No joke. Very happy that he's getting that money. Hope he gets more money, bro. Terry Schmoo said, you missed my super chat. My bad, bro. Hold on one second. I'll get it. Terry Schmoo said, Errol asked Al to talk to the WBA for Ugas to duck Bud. Seriously, bro, that's where I think you guys are all in the same boat. No joke, bro. Where we go? Now, my bad, I did miss that. It said Errol asked Al to talk to the WBA for Ugas to duck Bud. Yeah, exactly. See, that's where I am. Lawrence RB said Devin Haney is only 23 and nowhere close to his ceiling. Dude, he's the same age as these guys, man. Like, he's okay. How much better do you think he's going to get? Yeah, I know Terry Chose. I know he does. Bud fans are ducking again. The 50-50 split is at 54. Bud quit now, and the Bud fans are deflecting the 50-50 in the chat. They ain't saying ish. Charles Young said, whoever wins between Ugas and Spence should get 60 or 70 based off paying sanctioning fees for 3 belts. Yeah, man, but that ain't going to happen, bro. For 9, they got you fired up, man. All that stupid, man. That thing always gets me, man. It ain't hard. You know what I mean? It ain't hard. It ain't hard, bro. Because I can't support Devin. It's too difficult. It's very difficult to support. Honestly, man, it's not just with Devin. It's really hard to support fighters when they get because their fan base. If you don't ride with them like absolutely nothing and say, I mean, like with everything has to go their way, bro, or you ain't on their team. You know what I mean? But I'm not on this team, is what I'm telling you. I'm not on Devin Haney's team. I'm not on Errol Spence Jr.'s team. I'm not on their team. Bomb Squad. I ride with Bomb Squad because I was riding with him because he was getting done dirty. Okay? Getting disrespected me like disrespected for real. So I roll with Bomb Squad. I ain't gonna lie. I'll get on and Rigo, Team Rigo. I ride with Rigo. I roll with Rigo and I roll with Deontay Wilder. I don't have to ride with Errol Spence Jr. like that because Errol Spence Jr. is getting everything he needs. Seriously, he's getting everything that he needs, and he's doing everything he's supposed to do. That's all. And so there ain't no need to say unrealistic things about Errol Spence. I just know the dude is keeping his promises. He said he's cleaning up his side of the street. He's actually in the midst of cleaning up his side of the street. So there's nothing Bud fans can say. Nothing that makes sense. Like you can't praise Bud for fighting Sean Porter and then talk about Errol for fighting Ugas and Sean Porter. You know what I mean? You just can't do it, bro. You can't do it. The man is doing everything he said he was going to do. And he did it despite the fact that he's had a major car accident and he had a torn retina. That man is showing that dude's showing that man's a warrior. That man, you know what I'm saying? You can't say anything. There's no need to just be unrealistic and just support anything about Errol Spence. There's no need to do it because he ain't full of it. You know what I mean? I've never seen, only shady thing. Matter of fact, that's it. It's not even shady. Hey, Kevin said Rigo BS'd in his last fight, though. Yeah, he's 40 years old. He's 40 years old, bro. I'm talking about a prime Rigondeaux, man. You know what I'm saying? Wayne Dash said, I think it's Devin's style that works against him. I don't even want to talk about Devin no more. He also speaks very scripted to the media. Maybe that's what it. No, I mean, dude, he seems like a good kid to me. I wouldn't agree with that, Wayne Dash. He seems to be very authentic. He's a very, very talented fighter. He's got a camp that his camp invests in the media. So you're always going to have certain groups of people that are going to be supporting him big time. And that's a beautiful thing, man. I support that. My only thing is, bro, I'm not about to throw anybody under the bus for Devin. It's not going to happen, bro. Not me. He said, Melvin Jones said, peep the logic for now. You funny as hell. They tripping. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you they be tripping. TY said, yes, no more Devin. Yeah, exactly, man. No more Devin talk. Y'all screwing up my numbers. Y'all scaring away people from the chat talking about Devin, bro. Nobody. Y'all scaring away people from the chat talking about Devin, man. Fanon, brother, you have the hottest channel on YouTube. I wish I did. I'd be a multi-millionaire. Hey, my man King Judah said, honestly, Haney fans, Buds aren't the same. Bud and his fans are delusional. Excuse after excuse for Bud. He chooses to fight nobody. Nobody chooses Haney. Much love in that super chat, bro. I can't. Hey, man. Devin need to drop that damn belt and get in line. That's the truth of the matter is, bro. Devin need to drop that WBC and get in line. It'll make his life easier. You know what I mean? It'll make his life easier, bro. Yeah, say, come on. Yeah, I'm done with that, bro. Bud fans are delusional, and to be honest, I don't know one Bud fan. I know some Bud fans, but they're not delusional, bro. What you hear is not Bud fans. You hear Errol Spence Jr. haters. Errol has more haters than Bud has fans. Oh my God, bro. Errol, I think that might be true, bro. Errol Spence got more haters than Bud has fans. And now some Bud fans may be Errol haters, but there are legitimate Bud fans. Man, Shazak said, did Dev at least, at best, at worst, who can Shakur be? Oh, Shakur at best? Floyd. At best, Floyd. At best, Floyd. At worst, Zab. At rock bottom worst, Zab. Yeah. At best, Floyd. At worst, Zab. At rock bottom worst, Zab Judah. Like, we find out he doesn't have a chin. Because and he falls apart. But he's a better fighter than Zab Judah is. But yeah, like, at the worst, Zab Judah. At the best, Floyd. Like, I don't see him being Floyd, but he at the best, Floyd. Yeah, at the best, Floyd. Because that boy can fight, bro. That boy can fight. Really, really, really fight. But at the best. That's at the absolute best. You said, I knew you'd say Zab. Yeah, like Zab. That's how. Yeah, like Zab at worst, bro. You said, I knew you'd say Zab too. Yeah, Zab. Yeah, it's an obviously, yeah, Zab at the worst, bro. Zab Judah at the worst. And Zab Judah's that man, bro. Shakur is more, yeah, exactly, more polished than Zab. He is. I think that's why I said at the worst. Because I think he's better than Zab. Fanon, never seen a kid yet get hit solid. Yeah, he's a really good fighter, bro. He's a really, really good fighter, man. Can somebody block the dude with the repetitive Jake Paul? Nah, Zab ain't bad at all, man. But he ain't, he ain't your boy, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's your boy. But look, man, I got to get up out of here, man. Much love, man. Thank you guys for coming to the chat this morning. I'm about to end it about 20 minutes early. Make sure y'all come by the chat tomorrow, man. We're going to have another really good conversation. Shout out to Devin Haney, the greatest lightweight in the world. Put a like in the chat. Put a like in that chat. Put a like in that chat. What do I think about David Morrell? I like him a lot. Very, very good fighter, bro. Shout out to Devin Haney, best lightweight in the world. Man, subscribe, like, all that good stuff to that young man. And I'm telling you, I like him. Do not get me twisted. I like the kid. Anyway, exactly. Shout out to Devin Haney, man. And more blessings to you and your family. But with that, who wins, Riley Romero and Lomachenko? Lomachenko. Rolly garbage, bro. Rolly is garbaggio. Anyway, with that, I'm out. Peace.